What's up, y'all? This Anglizzy and this Bob Son TV. And today we got 3 juvenile suspects, 2 passed away, and 1 was locked up on the scene. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. This is Bob Son TV to the world that don't know. So as y'all all know, Washington, D.C. is a place where the White House at, and everybody think that Washington, D.C. is just the White House, the president, and bad stuff don't happen here. But I don't know. In this generation, like the generation I'm from, it's always been turned in DC. I've never been to the White House, don't know the president. It always been like heavy on the carjackings and the bad stuff, just all bad stuff. It'd be like a dark cloud over here ever since I was young. DC guys don't really make it too far. Like our industry guys be Shy Glizzy and Wale. But long story short, the guys that's in the streets, like the kids in this generation that grew up, that was younger than me, they wild. It's like a new generation. They got the brrrs and all that. They got all that going on. It's a new vibe. Carjackings that went up like 6,000% ever since them kids, when the kid boys came and you could start the car with the USB cable. They just been taking cars. So long story short, this allegedly some guys was out robbing out in the suburbs of Maryland, but they come from DC. And they went out robbing. This car been involved in just say 30, 40 robberies. And the police got on top of the car and got into a chase with the robbers, the alleged suspects. They drive and try to flee the police. The police pursue chase. The police end up chasing them. They end up crashing the car. The juveniles end up crashing the car. We all seen the video surface. The video can't go on YouTube. It's on Twitter though. I'm going to retweet it on my Twitter. So y'all want to see it. It's Bob Son GMG Twitter. Y'all can go there and see the actual video. It's a graphic video. I don't even want to promote that video. But I want the guys that be into carjacking to see this. Not because I want y'all to know this going to be you or this and third. I just want you to know the outcome of it. That can really happen to anybody. And I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on my worst enemies in real life. If you still in car, don't need steal cars. You could drive. Like you get an ID later. Like look at this and never take another car, never nothing. Because I know a lot of people in like this. These car accidents trying to get away from the police. Yeah, you can drive, but people around, you got to drive for them too. And you try to get away, you know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. It's just a dangerous game. And carjacking, like all jokes aside though, y'all. Carjacking them cars, going to rob out them cars, that's wrong. Like people going to carjack them cars to sell them cars, put them on containers and send them away for like 20, 30, 40,000, 15,000, 10,000. They got a man that's taking the cars, that type of stuff. They ain't going to get the cars to joyride them. Y'all, I think they told y'all backwards. Like when y'all see people, they telling y'all backwards. Like them Jones, they not, first of all, you shouldn't be robbing nobody, bro. You can get more time than money. First of all, y'all, the DMV, we off from the DMV. Nobody got no money. Just to all the robbers, ain't nobody got no money. So when y'all sticking people, it's practice. The judge will give you more time than the money that's in that person's pockets or in that register. It's a recession. Y'all around here practicing. If anybody robbing in 2024, the money is virtual, bro. Like, you better all scamming. Scamming is the new robbery, bro. It's crypto. Bro. You go steal my Bitcoin or something. Like, y'all tripping. Like, come on, bro. Listen to me. Live your life, bro. I'd rather be a measy with my life than be a gangster hopping out of you in the stolen car and the free car trying to live that life, because that life come to an end. Jail or death, guaranteed. So long story short, I seen a video. So the video surfaced. It was a video where the police had a little young boy on the corner. He was putting handcuffs on him, telling him what he did to his friends. But I seen other police officers on the scene of the car. The car was burning on fire. They was running to put something out. I thought it was a piece of the car. Whole time, it's a graphic video. It was one of the guys, one of the juveniles, one of the guys that was in the car. He was on fire. He was burning. He was burning. They put him out with the fire extinguisher. He was pronounced on the scene. Then another guy, they moved the camera back to the car. So another guy, his head over there in the car. So as they bring the camera back, and then I see that's 2 deceased people on the scene. The police officer end up telling the suspect that he got on the corner, like, look behind you. Look what you did to your friends. He started dragging the suspect. But long story short, they got news clips too and all that. But this for all the guys that's out here in the city that's into like carjacking and going to bust moves and all that. Just remember, if the police get behind you, you gotta bust them and all that. Everybody ain't the greatest driver. Even if you do got the greatest driver, you gotta remember you gotta drive for everybody. It's real dangerous, y'all. I can't tell y'all what to do in this city, but I hope y'all just stay alive and I hope y'all stay safer. But this is crazy. I never seen nothing like if that was like, if I was the guy in that situation and I did that to my friends, I'd be suicidal. Like I don't even mentally know how to check that. But just think about this. Do y'all not know they parents seen that video? They probably ain't even identified them kids yet, y'all. They got identified by the news, like outside society identified them. I promise you the police ain't know who them young guys was. They got burnt up. So I know they got to go, you know what I'm saying, do stuff, and they take a process. The mother seen their kids on the news the same way we seen their kids on the news. That's like, bro, who want to put their mother in that position, bro? Penitentiary chances or taking risks. Whatever y'all was doing or allegedly doing, even if y'all was doing it or not doing it, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth that at all, bro. That's a learning lesson in life. I never seen nothing like that in my life, though. I just pray for that little boy that got locked up, that's going through it. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they was out committing robberies on that. That's wrong, 1,000% wrong. No kid's supposed to be committing no robberies, but yeah, they wasn't killing. They was robbing. Like they wasn't knocking. I can't really explain. I know robbing sound bad, but like coming from the hood, robbing and killing is two different things. In the regular civilian world, it sound like they both bad, but like that's a step down from the big. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't supposed to be doing that neither. But they did not deserve to learn that way. I'm just mad they had to learn that way. I wish they could have learned before, but I'm not God. I can't. But yeah, if y'all want to see the video's so graphic, you got to see it on Twitter. It's on like Twitter. It's on Twitter. I can't even show it on YouTube. I wouldn't even want to show it on YouTube out of respect for the family. But I got the news clips of the scene and let the police officers explain what they know going on, what really went on. But y'all, this is the worstest crash I ever seen. This for Washington, D.C., for these guys that think D.C. is the White House. The kids ain't out there doing nothing. We don't have it together here. If it's any resources or people out here in the world that help kids, big foundations, big companies, I be saying other states, like companies be helping them kids, recreation centers and all that. Don't think because the president live here that we already taken care of by the government. The government already look out for Washington, D.C. They good. Ain't no crime really there. That's a lie. It's covered up. It's nothing but crime here. It's nothing but these youngers doing all this wild. Ain't really no programs. Ain't nothing. They send more money to Ukraine than they could have just put one recreation center here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So if it's any type of people that's out there, that's community activists that help people, can y'all come to D.C. and help these kids? They need y'all help at an alarmist rate. Now watch this video and you'll understand where I'm coming from. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. This is Barber Son TV. I'm really from Washington, D.C. I'm a pioneer from here, so I'm going to use my voice to try to better this place. These kids need help. It ain't just rap. Like rap, yeah, they going to jail, but rap is their only dream. Like, that's the only way they know they can make it out. That's the only chance they got is on raps, and the raps should come with death and jail, and they got to talk to free car music because that's what they rap about. That's the environment. Like, y'all setting them up. Get these kids some programs, some better things to do with their life. Maybe they won't be out here, no free cars, up jobs, make jobs. If you can send $1 trillion to Ukraine, I know you can make jobs here, $25 an hour. Everybody will want one. $40 an hour jobs in America. Everybody will want a job. Y'all keep trying to put it in a robot. It's okay though, y'all. I pray for these kids and their family though, y'all. I send my condolences. This is a crazy story. Bobby's son. I said Bobby's son. Like, what time? Hold on. I ain't even gonna end it like that. We ain't editing that joint out enough. Bobby's son.
Filled the street at 41st and Southern Avenue in D.C. And you can see the mangled debris of a BMW engulfed in fire after it hit a tree. A police officer drags a man in handcuffs into the crosswalk. News 4 blurred the person's face because their name, age, and charges haven't been released. But police say the man was one of 3 suspects in an armed robbery in Annapolis. The other 2 died in the crash that startled people in the neighborhood.
It was just a boom, 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 and then I heard screaming. Very scary. I mean, I still see it.
Police believe the suspects were involved in bank jugging. That's when suspects watch people withdraw money and then follow them and take their cash.
Southeast D.C., multiple local and federal agencies are involved in a deadly crash investigation. 2 armed robbery suspects were killed in a police pursuit through Anne Arundel and Prince George's counties that ended with the suspected car crashing into a tree in the district. Mauricio Casillas joins us now live from the scene. Mauricio, can you explain why investigators were focused on tracking down this specific car?
In multiple robberies. Well, Leon and Nunn, we just heard from the police chiefs from D.C. Police, Anne Arundel Police, and U.S. Park Police, and they say this all started in Anne Arundel County when officers there spotted a vehicle that they believed was involved, that was being used by armed suspects in Annapolis, targeting people who were taking money out of their banks. So a chase started in Annapolis when Anne Arundel Police started chasing that vehicle. The suspects made their way through Prince George's County, and as that was happening, Anne Arundel Police reached out to U.S. Park Police's aviation unit for support. The chase all coming to an end after those suspects crashed here on Southern Avenue into a tree after losing control. Now, take a look. This is what's left of the vehicle. Two of the suspects were pronounced dead at the scene. Another suspect was also hurt and hospitalized. We're told that that suspect is now in police custody. Police believe these suspects were involved in several different robberies across counties within our region. The Anne Arundel Police Chief spoke about the impact of these crimes and also the sad nature of how this all came to an end.
Our hearts go out to all of the people who have fallen victim to these suspects who choose to victimize innocent people and their lives. I also fully recognize that there will be families grieving as a result of the decision that these young individuals made today.
And DC police here are behind us. They're investigating this scene, but we're told that their officers were not involved in the chase. But since it all came to an end within the district limits.
I was trying to, did the crash happen while you were on the bus? Or
Absolutely.
So you saw the chase happening from the bus while you were stopped at the Southern Avenue, and then you got off. Mm-hmm. They told you to get off.
They told us to get off.
Okay, so you were sitting on the bus when it happened.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got everything right.
You got it.
Thanks for your time.
No
really
problem.